Perfect. We are recording.
Okay.
Hey, my name is Alisha Marie. I am a professional YouTuber, influencer, content creator.
Hi, everybody. I'm Gail Tifford, the Chief Brand Officer at WW, formerly Weight Watchers, and am so excited to be here.
I'm so honored that I'm able to be here with Gail.
She said it great. Should I just go in?
Thank you so much for being here. I'm curious what you think about the term health and wellness. It sounds so broad and it means something completely different to everyone. What does it necessarily mean to you?
For me, what wellness means is really my mind, body, soul, kind of all working together. We've banned the words before and after because we feel like it's a journey. So we talk about it as now and then.
For a fitness and health brand to say, hey, you're beautiful no matter what size you are, no one's doing that. I love this wave of body positivity, of people showing that and showing stretch marks and showing real before and afters where you have your leggings and your pose like a fitness pose, but then you put them down and show that. And I think that's what people are missing in the health and fitness industry. And I love that you guys are really tapping into that when not a lot of other people are. To see a brand doing it because they actually believe that, I think speaks volumes.
We're really focused on, as we talk to new audiences, really coming right out to bust those myths head on. When I look at your community, they're rallying around you, but they're also rallying around your point of view around health and wellness.
I think honestly, trust is the biggest thing. I think getting, like you said, a more diverse audience, people who are super into fitness, as well as people who have never worked out in their life, to show them how it is for everyone. Again, there's just so much noise and so much articles and different things being thrown at everyone all the time. So people are just looking for honesty.
You talked about trust, and that is at the core of what our brand is. And I think it's really important that in this day and age, brands are transparent. I think the thing about YouTube and the video format of storytelling, you can't Photoshop videos. Mm-hmm. That is what is so compelling about the platform is that authenticity and just people really being able to see you versus a perfectly Photoshopped, edited photo.
Thinking back to the 90s, for instance, that would have been a brand's worst nightmare, is getting video footage of what it's really like. However, now it's the complete opposite, and using that to your advantage to show, hey, this is real results. Watch this video. It's not Photoshop.
We're learning a lot from our members, but we're also learning a lot from your generation. I mean, with your subscribers growing, how do you use them as a feedback tool? Like, are you constantly hearing what they have to say and then using them to generate ideas around content?
I've learned so much from my viewers over the years, and I think one of the number one things is that they love being included. Whether it's using the same hashtag, whether it's even you just being active and liking, or even just asking them, hey guys, I'm really torn. Which song do you like better? What do you like? And they love that. They love that so much.
When we were moving from Weight Watchers to WW, we actually did the same thing. We started with our community.
They're the ones who are telling their friends about me. They're the ones who are giving me video ideas and telling me, hey, you should do this.
Overwhelmingly, our members were like, we think this is so much more than just weight. This is about, our overall wellness, and it's about what you put into your body, but how you move your body and how your mind supports that. What we see happening is that health and wellness has become a necessity. It's not a luxury anymore. And people need to take care of themselves so that they can take care of the people around them.
I actually would love to hear your perspective on having an app and what you envision, obviously, that app and tool with your brand.
The brand started out like a real life community. And then when we launched the app, because of that community is really in the DNA of the brand, it was really critical that we create some sort of community within the app's virtual community. I can imagine it's pretty similar to the community you have with your followers.
The number one thing I love so much is finding out that fans have become best friends because of me. Like they met online because of my videos and now they're best friends. And I can only imagine it being the exact same way for WW. And I think that's such an awesome tool.
You know, it keeps them going. And it is, you know, you feed off the energy and the support of people who are on the exact same journey with you. Oh.
I learned so much today. I think Gail is such a boss lady, and I love how transparent she was and seeing how she's been able to come in, completely turn a brand around for the better, and is just so open and honest with everything. And I'm really excited just to see where WW goes.
I love speaking to Alisha today. I love how she continues to reinvent herself with her audience and how they are so welcoming and appreciating. I can understand why millions of people follow her every day. And I think that I am probably going to be her number one biggest fan from now on. Well, this is the reason why you heard all of the noise in the background. So you can thank
Kinga
for that.